stand here and face the year, seeing clearly what was, no longer asking why or what for. I haven't blindly burned the bridges at my rear. I made my choices, didn't just follow through the door. They called my words too blunt, sometimes severe. I didn't swallow lies just because they were served. I spoke my thoughts, made them loud and clear, even when it got uncomfortable. With a conscience clean and bright, I accepted the consequences in the fading light. There were moments of loneliness, but no regret is near. Better a rough word than a deceitful shine. My path wasn't the easiest, but I stand by what is mine. I stand by it with dignity. I forge my own trail, free from expectations bind. I've lived, I've loved, with all my heart always. More than just a little bit, I did it my way. What counts a man in the end if he doesn't speak the truth? If he bends himself and only looks for gains of youth? I spoke it out loud, I never caved in. The truth was my anchor, my shield from within. I mastered it with honesty and respect, and what remains is pride when I say honesty today. I did it my way, every single day, every single day. There were moments the burden was heavy to bear. I took on too much, often fatal I swear. But when doubt was gnawing, I picked myself up, took the blows, drank from my own cup. Stood by my deeds, whether right or foolishly done. Never hid away, looking forward, silent as the sun. I did it, I made it, just as I intended. What counts a man in the end if he doesn't speak the truth? If he wears the mask and only looks for gains of youth? I said what I felt and never caved in. Better a rough word than this false line skin. My path wasn't the easiest, but looking back, I smile now. I did it my way. What use is great applause if it isn't authentic? If you only play the role that others predict. I made mistakes, they stand there, they are mine, but I never bent for the glory or the shine. Seeing clearly what was, not counting empty stories. I walked the steep paths and the valleys all alone. My compass was myself, free from all expectations known. For I have mastered my way with honesty and respect, and what remains is pride, as I truly say. I did it my way, every single day, every single day.
Thank you.